Please say yes. Please say yes. Whatever you do. Okay, we're good. I can now do this. Ah. Sorry about that. I am adjusting things and sending things. And trying. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Fine. Okay, and then I go and send here. I don't know what is uploading. What is uploading? You good? There we go. And okay, I think we're good. Alright. Oh, shot. Wait, I saw something there. I was just saying that. Oh. Ah, I forgot something. I always do. I always do. It's a normal thing. Don't worry about it. Hi Bart, hi. Sorry, I'm just fixing something because I was a dummy and I forgot to fix it. Because indeed, I was a dummy. Oh my god, Jesus. Never forget to do a certain something. Never. It's terrible. It's a terrible idea. Never forget to do that. I think it's here. This is what I have. Did we just get a disconnect for a moment? I guess then. I think we did. What was that? That was so weird. What the? It's okay. Can't complain. Boy, gosh, hi. Are we good? Yes. Okay. I don't need this. Again. Go away. I'll fix you later. I think the Pokemon Edge refresh, but we okay. I guess I just had a weird glitcheroonie thing. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just needing to fix a certain thing I forgot in a certain bot. Because I am an idiot. And I left a certain timer active on the YouTube side that I should not. Because I'm dumb. I need to fix these for YouTube later. Because right now, they're not for YouTube. Are all of these together on YouTube? No, they're not. Okay, I think so far is okay. Alright, I fixed it. Yeah. I am so sorry about that. I fixed it. Sorry. I just suddenly remembered. Oh, wait, I didn't fix that, did I? And I didn't. But now it's fixed. So it's okay. We're good. I think. Is this gonna work? No, it's not. I'm an idiot. I pressed the wrong button. Of course. I pressed the right button now. Hi, Violet. Hi. Yes, okay. We're working okay now. Why is it this foot? Okay, it went back to normal. Hi! We're back. Hi. We are indeed back. So we're good. It's okay, you know? It just took a little bit. Sastremor indeed, hey Koga. Hey discrepancy. Okay, sir. Happens out. What's time to see? Hi Runic, hi. Guessing redeem throw stuff at me. Wait, did it work? Did it trigger? Oh my god. I may need to restart that thing again. Let me see if it disconnected. Sometimes it happens. No? Do it again? If you can. So I can test. No, it should work. It's here. It's saying it worked. But I don't think anything happened. Can you do it again? I don't think it did anything. You did do that. Is it? Why am I not seeing it? Oh god, I saw that. Why didn't I hear it though? That's the question. There's a sound that goes with it. Anyway, this is working at least. I can see that now. Okay, we're good. That's okay. Nope. Yep, nope, that worked. That worked. We're good. Here's the problem with the doggy traits. I'm a raccoon, okay? But anyway, you know, I did a little tease of this outfit. So I want to show it better now, you know? Because I'm here. We're here. I want to show it more. Because, yes, we're also here. That's for later. That's for later. I want to talk about some things today. I talk about things today. Certain things today. Also show off this cool place, you know? This cool little place. That's a shopping cart. It looks like a cat though. But it's a shopping cart. It's a shopping cart. It's cute. You can pet it and everything. So you can pet it. It's all happy and stuff. But anyway, I do want to talk about some stuff, you know, but I'll talk a bit later. We're just gonna chat and stuff. First, I'm gonna talk about the outfit. Because I want to talk about the outfit. I want to show off the outfit and stuff. So here, that is really close now. Let me put some distance to the shopping cart kitty. Shopping kitty? Shopping cart? Cat with cart, so it's cart. The shopping cart. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just things, you know. Things. Anyway, outfit. This does wiggle. It's hard to do unless I do something like this. You can see that the baggy part does wiggle, as does the things here, and even the little ring moves and stuff. Also the back area of the jacket. I don't know if I'm showing that. Where's the point of that? There we go. And so on and so forth, you know. Some fun thingies. Some fun thingies. Should we start me? Oh, it's actually not. It's like a... I saw it zoom and had to show. See, there's more. It's fun. What can I say? But anyway, I can remove the jacket, right? Which I think is what, in this case, Violet was waiting for all this time. 43! Yeah! Look at that! Jesus! God damn! What are you doing, Chest Striker? Don't do that. Wait, something happened. Oh! Thank you for the resub! Thank you! 30 months, god damn! Thank you. Road to 100. Yeah. Back to 100. Thank you. And so, if we can go and remove jacket. Ta-da! You can see the jacket. It's nice. It's open on the back, so you can. I am like in this area of the road, so I keep going up and down. Let's move slightly, okay? This way I'm in. Yeah, just like. There you go. You can see the tattoo better with this way. Yeah. And then, I can add this if I want. Sleeves. Whoop. That's a cool thing. Any glitches that happen during this stream, I'll have to fix them for next stream. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It'll be fixed in time for the next one. But for now, is this one. For some people who may know me for considerably longer, may recognize this. This very specific outfit. Very specific outfit. It has a toggle. First, let me remove the arm sleeves. I can do a little thing. And do this. And become shorts. Dun-dun! It has a toggle for that. You know, I think it's a nice thing to have options. You know, options. I'm like, oh my god, bare arms. Yes, bare arms, shoulders, elbows, back, things, yeah. And you let me put back the jeans, the leg. There we go. I think the sleeveless turtleneck is fine. There's a loophole around the twitch, revealing too much skin. Yes, that was one reason why I brought back this outfit. This is actually an old thing that I remade with that in mind. This way, it's covered where it needs to be while showing what I want to show correctly. You know? We're back in business, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. With, you know, there's also the jacket that I'm gonna have a toggle for that fixed. I think the toggle is there already, but I'm gonna make it all automated. To make it easier to manage even for everyone on that side. Because I'm gonna have an outfit randomizer. But it's gonna be sets. There's gonna be like this outfit and this outfit is gonna have a jacket toggleable. I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 for people to randomize through. Then I'm gonna pick. I have an idea already because I've been putting together everything that is not. I'm gonna take it out essentially for performance reasons and optimizing. Like, you know, there's as an example, imagine another outfit being something like these jeans. You're gonna see the legs switching. But another top. Which one? Don't know. Not yet. But you know, stuff like that. Like, these options and going around, switching stuff. Currently still on my 18-day family vacation to the Philippines. Luckily today I get to take it more easy. Heck yeah. Hope you're having fun. So I think, this is a good way of doing things, you know, with the, shorts thing and having this top, which I think is great for my style. I think it actually fits the best, all things considered, and it's still friendly with Twitch stuff and so on. And I can flex and stuff if I want to. But yeah, I think it'll be a cool thing. It'll be really good. So yeah, It's cool. It's comfy. I'm very happy that I put this together. Honestly, I'm very happy that I managed to finally put this together with these little interactive thingies and stuff. So there's the stuff that moves here, and it's not just a static thing. And the pants also move. The shoes are the same because it's the shoes. What was I gonna do? Canvas shoes. It's the Tomboy official shoe or something. At least for me. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah. So before we go in and talk about the thing I was gonna talk about, I can say there's gonna be a bit of a. This is gonna be in February, right? I'll talk more detail a bit later once there's more people. I'm letting people arrive and stuff. And I can say it's something that'll be for February. Probably all of February, if not February and March. Probably. I think that one is going to depend on Val. It's going to depend greatly on Valve. So we'll see how that goes. That was going to depend greatly on Valve. But at least February. At least. So we'll see. But anyway. Anyway, let's take a cool look around this place. Well, can you just not do that? Anyway. You have things. Would you want to eat it? Accidentally shoved it inside the camera, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Nom 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 nom. It's okay. This doesn't actually work, but this is cool. It's a real pity. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. So we have this place. There's a few things over there on the side and over here. But we're going over there first. You guys see the thing follows around. Does these cute little noises. While it's moving. So here's how things work in this place. This is the Booth Fest. It's kind of like a VCAT, but it's specifically for Booth. VCAT another one that also exists. It's kind of like that, but specifically for Booth. The way they made this is curious. They kind of like split it up in regions, each region with its own specific set of stuff. And as you kind of like move around, things appear, right? You can see it's all here. Everything. You actually see everything that this region has, but you still don't know what's here, right? So the way this works is you grab a thing you like, you put it there. There in your kitty shopping cart. It's already wrapped up before they decide to an island with swords. To make a long story short, it's a lot of things. Snorkeling hut. That's cool. Kayaking. Heck yeah. So let's say you look at this place, right? And there's nothing in specific that calls your attention. You press shuffle. You can't do recommend because you don't have anything in your kitty cart yet. So it recommends things within a certain style. So as you start putting stuff in your kitty cart, it starts building a sort of like algorithm of suggestions, which is fucking fascinating how they do that. So let's see, what do we have here that is interesting? Surprisingly, not much. I'll shuffle again. I think this. Okay, actually, look. Oh, these are eyes. Never mind. Oh. When it sees you have something on, it starts to be very excited that you have something. Which is funny. But I don't think there's anything in specific, so let's do another shuffle. If there's nothing here that I want to use after this, we move on to the next part. We move on to the next part. And we're at category B now. Anything interesting? Let me see. Let's shuffle. Let me smooth the camera. Shuffle. Mmm. 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 Shuffle. Mmm. Nope, that's hijackers. No interest. So, nothing here. Let's move on to the next one. Even if you already have something, I'm gonna give examples of adding it in so that you see how it works. Because I do buy at Smooth. Sometimes I buy clothes at Booth and add it in. Sometimes modify it heavily, but you know, still use Booth. This area is actually being a very bad example, because I was here yesterday to see how this all worked. Yesterday? The day before? Something like that, I don't remember. And I was like, okay, how does this work? Let me test, right? And I did. Okay, we're starting. So here's interesting stuff. This. I actually have this that I bought to study it and look at its assets, because it's an asset pack. So when you finally like something, you go here, put it in the cart. It actually appears. It's fun. Hey, what guys? Hi. How you doing? The day before. Okay, the day before. Okay. So, you know, things that could be cool. Like I actually have this, but I think this is cool, so let's grab it as an example. Goes into the cart. It starts piling up. What else? This is cool. Let's put it in the cart. Oh, it goes in. I just accidentally touched stuff. I shouldn't. I gotta be careful. Let's see, what else? The image pad. This is cool. It actually allows you to have web, like images on the web. So, come on. There we go. So kind of go from there, right? Okay, so let's see. Let's shuffle. Anything cool? Gaming room. That's interesting. I like this one more, for example. Japanese style room, right? So I go in, put it in. But now that we have stuff in the cart, we can press recommend. And now, it even shows my picture, imagine that. And now it starts recommending within what I have, right? Things that are similar or similar enough within the same category, right? And then it goes here and I don't know why it suggested missiles, but boom. Boom, it suggested missiles. So we're not gonna do that. But it does suggest things, and then it's like, let me see, what is this thing? What is this? It's a game for your room. Let's put this in. Yeah. There we go. Boom. So I go to the next one. What do we have? Visitors information board. Tea time. So it actually starts by trying to put stuff that you may think you will like according to the thing. So, you know. Visitors information board for your world. Come here. Come here, kitty. You're too far away. There we go. It's tea time! I like tea time. I like tea. So it goes in. Damn. I think I'm already filling this up. So, this is the menu of the kitty. You can check your cart. You can pick up to 10 items. Then you pack them up in the bag. This will make sense. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Don't worry about it. And then, you know, we're here. We can go around. There's actually nothing over there besides just scenic route to go around, you know. It leads to the stores anyway, if you go around, but we're not gonna go there. Because there's literally nothing to say. Besides, fireworks, picture shop. Where is it? Over there. Look for the thing with lots of balloons. There it is. We go here. And here we are. There's things. Let's start here, guys. What do we got? What do we have? Anything good? Recommend me stuff. I want to creep people up. Okay, maybe not everyone, but yeah. Hi, Travis. Hi. I can stream. I can say. Let's see, what else we got? Let's shuffle. I think that's a tentacle monster you can have under your skirt. Let's assume it's just under your skirt. Yep. Okay. What the hell is it? The halo. Shuffle. Recommend. Okay, I guess we're done here. Next. Here we are, lots of things. More things. Whole lot of things. What is this? The thing that I want. Okay. Recommend. It's recommending. Is it working? I don't know. It's showing me like skirts and stuff. Wait, did it go down? Hi, Pink Wild. Welcome to stream. How was I? Did it have a hiccup? Ah. I don't know, it's having the hiccups, but I don't even notice them. Is OBS acting up or some shit? It's usually fine, Let's assume it's okay. Let's go to the next one. Oh, see, this is cool. I actually have this. But to start giving it information about what I like, I'm gonna put it in the cart. Now I gotta go to the bagging area because we're full. Yes. Okay. Shit. I don't know why it's happening, man. Anyway, let's go to the bagging area. So how does this work? Where's the bagging area? Ah, here's the bagging area. See? Bagging. So we go here and we see this, right? Let's go to the bagging area. Go here. The thing goes to the bag area, and you can see. And we look at everything, and it's like, we're not actually buying, we're bagging. So we're back. Time to bag. Clank, 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 clank. There we go. I got a discount. We can have up to 40 items. And then when you look at the kitty, it has its little bag with the thing on the side now. It's a cool little feature, you know. Can I get ice cream? There were like cookies and stuff earlier. So maybe. Let's go around the next thing. Okay, we're gonna go for the next cart. We were here, yes. Where I picked that one, right? And we're like, what else is there? Let's pick recommend. And pick recommend again. Is it recommended? Oop. At least nothing that I wanted. It recommended nothing that I wanted, so we move on. Is it showing something cool now? Let me see. This is cool. This is cool. I like it. Actually, we saw this in VCat recently, and Avatar Market. So we're gonna go here. Clank. Ta-da! Let me see. What else we got? Punk Complete Collection. I'm not gonna buy any of these things, but it works as a demonstration of this entire thing. And how it all, they did this, which I think is really cool how they did all of this. That is fascinating. But this is more my thing. So. And so that's how it kind of starts going when you recommend and stuff starts appearing better. It starts sometimes recommending stuff you put in the cart already. Oh, it disappeared. It was a mistake. Okay. It caught on, and so it deleted it. So, and then there's sometimes stuff that appear that you're never gonna use, right? Like the classical maid. The classical maid. See? Isn't it a thing? Oh, it disappeared. It stays out a certain time and then it vanishes. Right? Isn't it an interesting thing? This is all of your excitement, right? You're all excited. Oh, Jesus disappeared. It's a sign. It's a sign. See, look at this. You see this here? You see this here? This? I'll explain why I'm putting it in the cart. I'll explain why I'm putting it in the cart. After all of this. It is a sign. It's a sign. This is cool. But I have something exactly like this already. It's actually on this. But to further help the algorithm, we're putting it in. There we go. This way I can better use the recommend. What is this? Okay, cool. There we go. I think I told you the algorithm starts working better. Throw stuff at me. I didn't see it. Maybe I dodged it by accident. I think I dodged it by accident. That's incredible. I thought, see, my ultra instinct is so powerful that I dodged it by accident. Hey, Passive Blob. Oh, I had my eyes closed. Okay. Hi, Department. Nice to meet you. Hope your day is going well. I send hugs and good days from your unofficial shoulder buddy now, and happy days. Happy days indeed. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Hi, hi. Howdy, howdy. Let's see what's going to be the next thing to put in the cart. That's so I dodged by closing my eyes. If I didn't see it, was something really thrown at me? You never know, right? Never know. Was it? I don't have the proof. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. I didn't feel it. Did it hit me? It makes you think, right? It's like it's this existential thing, right? Where you press the recommend button and see what happens. And it suggested something cool indeed. See? It's cool, isn't it? Shoot through the thick cables in Oklahoma to get in. Nice. I'm on Welcome stream. I'm sorry. Hey. Wait, where's the... There it is. And then, what else do we got? I hope we're doing well at the Oklahoma. At least you got the Wi-Fi. Heck yeah! What else we got? Wait, this is... No! I clicked the right thing! I didn't mean to grab that. I want to grab this instead. Let's take a... Oh, look, it's the same thing I already had. Never mind. We're good. What is that? No. What is that? No. Let's click recommend. See what happens. Recommend gave me... nothing. Okay. Okay, I think it seems I forgot my CC in the car. I will be right back. Oh god. Don't forget those things in the car, you know? Hilarious. Hilarious. Hey, I like this. This is cool. This thing that I'm trying to... grab. This is pretty cool. Not so much the jacket, but the shirt. I like the shirt. It's not telling me to bag things yet, so that's a good sign. Maybe. Recommend. No. No, no. No, no, no. No. No, no. What else is here? This kind of goes around, which is funny. I like this hoodie. Once again, can't use my credit to buy all the things in the cart. It could be worse, you know. And now I think it's gonna ask me for bag, isn't it? Oh, I didn't yet. How many? Oh, I'm at 9 of 10. I can still put one more thing in this cart. Let's do that. Let's see what we're gonna put in. Which is gonna be this stop here. What do we got? Are these the glasses or the hair? It's the hair. I like the hair. It's the wolf style. It's tomboy thing. Don't worry about it. I wear wolf style. As you all may have noticed, I have wolf style. And is this the max of the bagging? Yes. So now we bag the shit. But before I bag, is there anything? Let me recommend. See what happens. Why did boots suddenly open? One of my legs is not working either. No, it is. Are you is it working again? Yes? What happened? I don't understand. Will you stop messing up, you stupid thing? I was talking to OBS over there. Oh, does it? I didn't notice it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So I guess it opened and closed again. Yeah. But we're back, so it's okay. I don't think we can use V-Bucks, though. But at least, you know, everything is in the cart now. And so we can look that we have 31,000 yen worth of purchases. I actually have no clue how much that is in dollars or euros, but sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot. I don't know. So now, it has 2 bags, see? You look at the kitty, they even have physics. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? See, you just have these things and you're like around checking the stuff, clicking things. I think it's a very interesting shopping experience they gave here. As close as possible to actually looking at the items. If you see avatars, you can also try out avatars in specific fitting booths. $30? That's not bad. Turns around and says that it's a phantom random. Yeah. 172, really? Shit. I mean, I definitely will not gonna buy that. But you know, this 200 USD. Jesus. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna buy all that. Especially because some stuff I actually put in the cart. I already have several. Yeah, 31k yen. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so that's around $200, 172 euros. That sounds about right, actually. That makes sense. So, you know, when it's avatars, like I said, I'm not gonna show it because the face tracking at times breaks when I switch avatars, so I'm not gonna switch. Redeems wouldn't work if I switched anyway, so I'm not gonna switch. Yep, 30. Yeah, 30, absolutely. See, avatars. And some avatars have this thing that says, can be worn. When you can, and you put them in the cart. I'm actually gonna grab one as an example. Show me another at random. That does not have, a demo. Recommend something else. No. Shuffle. Shovel. Sure, let's go with this. My fanboy sense is tingling. I think this is a fanboy. A fanboy avatar, not a girl avatar. Because my fanboy sense is tingling. So we're gonna put it there anyway. Oh shit. I'm gonna put it there just as a demonstration, so I can actually show how the water. See, it even says there can be tried. Oh, I showed it too late. But it appears something that says it can't be tried on. So when you want to try an avatar, then you have the fitting room. And you can go to the fitting room. The cat goes there. See, and you see around, since I only have one, then you see all the avatars here that you have that you can try. And the thing around, you click, you switch, you look, you see. I'm not going to do that, but you know. For the yen worst drop off, the USDT yen was 1 to 100. I do remember something like that, yeah. So that makes sense, so it kind of just botched. Everything just botched, yeah. So yeah, that's how it works. You look at yourself, doing the thing, you switch to the thing that you're demoing, and ta-da! So it's an interesting, fun, because they have a little kitty that you can, you know, pat, and it's like very happily doing funny noises and stuff, and you kind of just look around the stuff, see accessories, clothes, avatars, furniture, actual world builds of houses and stuff, and you can just try this stuff on, which I think is pretty neat, right? I'm actually gonna go to my cart. I'm gonna remove that. I just recommended this to anyone in the instance by accident. I meant to click that to empty the cart. Thank you. So if you go to the bag, we see all the bag, and it's, you know, 2 pages of bag, because it's 2 bags. It works out, you know? Just when you carrying the camera and talking to us. That's it! Jesus. I'm gonna open the bag on booth just to keep it there, because there's some stuff that I found that I never saw before. So I wanna wish list it later, so I'm gonna keep this open in the bag to check later. Oh, the bag from my testing days is also here. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, when I came here to test, the bag was there too. Hey yo. Everyone get this now. It's literally what you do. Like, you can grab a thing and you send, and then when you do that, it goes to this. See? You go to this notifications thing, and see, the thing that I suggested is there. So from there, you can then add to your own cart, which is interesting. It's like, oh look, imagine you're shopping with a friend. Oh, look at this thing. Boom. You suggest, and they look and check. And they can actually look at it directly. So yeah. What is... I guess it's how things stack in your kitty, I suppose. That makes sense. And there's settings where you can adjust the kitty's thing, but the kitty, for some reason, started as teal, so it's the perfect color already. I don't have to switch it to any other color, because that's what I wanted already, right? So it kind of works out. It started as teal. I have no issues with this. So yeah, there it is. It's there. There's the kitty. It's a cool thing. I wanted to show this because it's related with a lot of things that I really wanted to also talk about and show in terms of VR stuff. It's gonna be something for let's say I'm gonna make a video. There's a video I really want to make about certain things, and this is really something I want to show also. So in a way, congrats for all being a part of my video, because I'm gonna use this footage too for that specific video later. So, you know, it's okay. as an example of this thing. But it's interesting, you know. I think it's interesting. I don't know if I'll have to re-record something later. I might, because I am just on the fly going through this stuff and so on. So you know, he's okay. But there's a big chance that I think I can just use this as an example of what I want to show. There'll be other things and things I'm gonna record fresh for this, but you know, I think it's really cool. Uh, it's a good example of how you could make like an in-world shop work, and they integrated everything with Boost Fur to actually do the finalization of the purchase. You gotta go off-world. You actually gotta go to the website itself to do that. It's still nice that you can do the visualization part here. I think it's nice. I think it was a good way of doing this demonstration. And for all its faults, it's like the in-game marketplace that you have. Maybe it's a bit rough around the edges right now, but imagine something where you're doing this, right? You click on the thing, and then it opens in your cart, in your menu. It would be nicer, right? This will have to do with the video that I want to talk about. What is missing for VR? You'll see the video soon enough. You'll see the video soon enough. I can say it's something that has no fix because dot hack games and VRChat not responding and stuff like that. Yeah, damn it. It did the thing again, didn't it? Yes, it did. Let's go back. Let's go back. Initializing. It's not going to connect, is it? Unstable. It says unstable, but it's connecting. Joining. It came back. What is wrong with this? I don't know. But anyway. Where were we? Let me make sure that this is appearing, okay? Wow, there's like 20 seconds of delay on this one? Really? Let me refresh. See if it's not just accumulated stuff in the preview. 1. This is me checking. Okay, it's more like 5 to 6 seconds now that I refreshed. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, little video about the woes of VR and what could possibly be done to fix it. Which is largely impossible at this point. But you know, largely impossible at this point because of multiple things. But let me check something over here, actually. I'm just looking at OBS. Why are you acting up, OBS? Why are you doing that? I don't know. So, we are gonna go somewhere else now. We're gonna go somewhere else. This somewhere else is gonna be my office. We're gonna go to my office now. Sorry, something. A strap came loose. A strap came loose. I fixed it. We're good. I mean, okay, this one is still half loose, but it's still okay. I fixed it. We're good. I fixed it. We're good. Let's go. Let's switch now to the office. I wanted to show this first in the first hour, talk about it, and even record for that potential video. But now, we're gonna go to my room. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking about the thing, right? So let me close. What the fuck? Oh, anyway. Ba-da-da-da. Worlds. Worlds. Uploaded. My world. Here we go. Acting. He's writing. He's doing something. I think I know what this is happening. Yeah, so it's back again from what I could see, which is nice to see that we're back. Mm-hmm. Are we there yet? We're there. There was another hiccup, wasn't there? Yes, there was. God damn it. Sorry, I adjusted the exposure of the camera a little bit. And now, let's make sure this is now correct. Actually, it seems to be. Shit, did I get this right? Just because I before I even adjusted anything? There you go. My eyeballing game is getting better, apparently. Yep, I think it is. Oh my god. Yep. Hi, Omachi. Hi, hi. I'm stream. Happens. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, now I'm gonna just check the walls. Oh my god. It actually might be almost correct. Shit, is it? Oh god, it is. Okay, I kind of got it right on the first eyeballing of it. I just looked around and was like, this seems about right. It was. that was that was shocking. I did not expect that. Let me just finish setting something. I just need to sit down here, go here, and then here, and then here, and here. There we go. We got the chair in the right place. We got the chair in the right place. There we go. I was making sure that the chair was in the right place. It works, trust me. It's okay. Alright, here we go. Ta-da. Oh, look, it's a mirror that I can turn off. But anyway, so I was talking about things, okay? About a few things. The thing that I mentioned for February and stuff. So, I'm gonna put this. How am I gonna put this? I'm not sure, actually. Um, it's something that I actually already spoke with some friends, to, see what they thought about it. Rurik and Bart actually know, because they were there when we all talked about it. Rui knows, but I talked to them separately. So, I was thinking of doing a thing, right? Y'all know that, Steam Frame is coming, and also the Fluxpo's trackers. See all this tracking shenanigans that I have? Those will be fixed with that, basically. Make sure everything's okay. Wait, let me, instead of me looking at my arm, let me grab the chat window, put it in front of me. While I was moving around, it made sense to do that, but now I'm just gonna put it here in front of me because that is what will make sense. That and then that. And yeah, Runik already knows what I'm talking about, so he's already saying, yep. 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 Over here. Okay, we're good, I think. We're good. I can now see the chat is in front of me. I can see everything. Kind of. I have to look slightly to the side, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's nothing behind me except that. Oh, you know. But anyway, we were going to talk about things. Um, let me put the camera here. An ad started, so I'm gonna wait. Gives me time to think about it too. Uh, well, maybe. Wait, well, maybe. What's maybe? What'd you say? Oh, it's because the ad started, right? I think. Right. Yeah, I'm waiting for the ad. I'm gonna wait for the ad to finish because it makes more sense. Uh, it's almost there. I think maybe, possibly. It's almost there. Where's there? Who knows? We'll find out. Hmm. Are we there yet? Nope. So the ad is still in progress. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. We can do this. There are a few things we talked about, and I'm not sure what one. Okay. Ad starts in 17 minutes. All right. I actually looked at it now. Uh, hmm. I'll still post about it, later on Discord. Actually, do a thing about it. But right now, I still want to talk. I want to talk more about it also later in a way because this is not a usual stream day, and I can tell that there's not a lot of people probably would be able to appear on a Saturday that cannot on Sunday, but I couldn't Saturday. Because of things. So we'll probably do it again later. But I wanted a first check, to call it something, of opinions. Um, and I hope the internet does not have an aneurysm. Can I preemptively snooze the ads to extend the talk time? Let me see. Oh, I can. Okay, so I just added an extra 5 minutes, so 21 minutes. We're good. Okay, that should be a good thing. Okay, so as you all know, there's a Steam frame is coming. It's very exciting. I'm very excited about it. And the Fluxpose things also. Fluxpose trackers, which would replace base station tracking and so on. I know my drifting issues would disappear. I know. I know it would be sad to not have tracking issues. And occlusion issues. But anyway, so the thing I was thinking after talking with, some friends and so on and so on and forth, and some mods, would be like, I hate doing this thing. So I try to make sure that it would be nice and have goals and stuff. So basically, it'd be like a sort of like, it's not a subathon, no. It'd be like a donathon? I don't know if you can call it that. Would that be it? To help, not pay the entire thing. No, because I feel bad about that. Essentially, sort of like donathon thing with goals. There'll be goals, like X amount as we go. Things happen, like for example, the maid outfit. For example, um, I made this one of course. What did you think I was talking about? What did you think I was gonna talk about? I'm very confused now. Um, so one possible way would be like do thing have a sort of like donathon thing with a certain goal. We don't even know the price of things yet, which is fine. We don't need to know the price for this because I never want to cover the entirety of it in the thing. Imagine a certain X amount that I'm still gonna have a big talk with peeps and stuff. Hi, Zimmy. Hi, hi. Yes, I am. I am silly indeed. Mm. Okay, stream. Hope you're doing well. And it'd be like, have the goals, right? And have this How many times are we talking about? This is true. But this one will be about this. This one in specific about the steam frame and the tracking stuff and so on. So it'd be like a donathon, right? With specific goals. Um, to help with paying for a steam frame. This is primarily focused on the steam frame. Um, because I already have the flux poses there. I mean, I didn't actually pay for them yet, but because we didn't get to that part yet. But we're getting there. But I kind of have the money for that already mostly aligned, which was tricky as it is. I went for the more expensive thingy to ensure subathon savings for RAM in 20 years. Donathon, but it's not RAM, it's VR. And basically the idea would be like, the idea is not to have a thing to pay for the entire Steam frame. No. It's just to help. We don't even know what the total is yet. So it would be like, I have a certain final goal of sorts still. But it's more like to help. If it happens to be more than the goal we set, that's fine. Hi, Skull. Hi. I can stream. We'll pretty well. If someone do the Skull command, please. Actually, all the commands. I'll be taking off my RAM and trade for gold. that makes sense, actually. I can do that. Wait, actually, I think I can do it because I left it selected. I can actually do I can do a shit ton of commands that I didn't actually yet. We have the Skull command. Tell the sign up, Kathy needs some help to buy the steam frame show. Go follow Skull. That was a strange noise. I don't even know what I said. Don't worry about it. What do you... No, stop that. No. What is... That is a different copy. It's okay, thank you. We're chilling. I showed the booth worlds earlier for the booth fest. It was pretty cool. Let me do this one too. Blank. Since I think the wagon was here earlier, wasn't he? Hope you're doing well. Welcome everyone. So yeah, basically the idea would be like I said, I'm still gonna set up the entire thing. This is only gonna be for February, like I said. I'm still gonna organize things and essentially get all my mods together in a single place along with some friends. Okay, that's what I thought. My brain is the thing. And be like, okay, what do you guys think would be the thing? You know? Because I don't know. Which could be a thing, basically. Suggestions of goals are welcome. There's a suggestion section in my thing. There will be goals. I don't know yet. How's it going to be? I want to make the final goal of whatever ends up being the final goal of being a maid stream. Okay? Yes. You would see me as a maid. Oh, you gave me... Hope it's going well. I'm sorry. Yes, I was just making sure that I was shouting you out. Mariah's not here yet. I'm actually shocked. Clipping out. No. But it would be a maid stream. Yes. There would be a maid stream. I would find a nice maid bar. Okay? And it would be a stream that I would be the maid of the chat. Okay? Like in a maid bar setting. Okay? That'd be the final goal. I think it would be nice because I said I would never do it unless it was something special or a charity stream. Okay? That means this would be outside the charity stream. It would just be for something special as a thank you. Tomboy Cafe! Yes! Yes! Speaking of mates, because now you take care of something. Tomboy Cafe would be nice too. Maid costume hype. Oh my god. Tomboy Tomboy Cafe could be a cool thing too, you know? Because I did want to do like a tomboy thing. I'll get there. They said it was impossible. Ah, this will be a thank you thing, okay? Outside the charity streams, because as some people may know, that I've seen me doing things in charity stuff before. That was before I was uh, doing this, you know. Um, we can have yes, we can. Surprisingly, we can. Yes. Surprisingly, we can. It's possible. I will probably be as graceful as a hippopotamus. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll probably be as graceful as a hippopotamus. Um, as a maid, but don't worry about it. It works out, right? Um, so basically, did I lock this? Hold up. I did. Okay, it's locked. um, let me do one more shout out actually that I don't want to forget. She's not here yet, but she will be. She probably fell asleep at the sooner the time. There we go, Mariah. Yeah. So anyway, um, I do want the final goal to be the maid cafe tomboy experience. Hi, Taco. Welcome stream. Welcome stream. Hi, hi. There will be multiple goals. Um, this will be something that will be done primarily on stream, right? All the goals and stuff. I want to make something that will be primarily for stream things. I'll still talk about it more. There will be several, like, like this final one. What's a charity for? Right now, it's not. That's for later. This is going to be a special one. The charity will something that I'm still working. I do want to make a charity stream later in the year, because I never did one. And before I did all of this, I essentially did a lot of charity stuff, which someone like Bart can confirm because he was there helping me with it too at the time. That we did this, so he knows the stuff I did. And actually, back then, I did the thing of for charity, I dressed as a maid. So I did do that. Yep, there we go. The same Bart, the same Bart here. And I did do in the past a charity thing that I did, dress up as a maid. This is not new. I just don't do it and don't want to do it unless it's for something special or for charity. It was also, listen, it was not. So in this case, it'll be just something special to be a thank you for everyone. And then later, when I do the charity thing, I still need to pick what I would want to do the charity for. It need to be something nice. I know there's a couple of friends of mine that do charity stuff, so I may ask them how they did it, or have like music. I know music did charity stuff before, so I may ask her. So how did she do it in terms of things she picked? How did she pick things that are Twitch friendly to cause something? Goth Tommy Mommy made Tomboy Kathy. Yes, yeah, yes. That'll be it. But that'll be the final goal, okay? That'll be the final goal to make it, I think, a nice gift for everyone if we do get there. I haven't had it already. Funny enough, the outfit was a suggestion by Bart that found it, and he was like, "How about this one?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that actually looks good." Anyway, that's for later if we get there. If can't wait. That's for later. The thing is, other goals. I don't know what other goals could be, right? I do want to have something that could be like maybe things I would not do necessarily. I think the maid thing would already be a big one. You have good taste, yes you do. Yes you do. Jesus Christ, stream elements. Oh, I fixed the links for the stream elements thing. Thank God. For a moment, I looked at it and I was like, wait, did I fix the links? I did. Boy made. Wait a minute. I'm getting a notification. Did the stream hiccup or something? No, OBS still going. Oh. This preview for me actually stopped. Give me a second. Where is my mouse? There is my mouse. Let me fix something, because I can't see it on my side. At the computer. We're good. Okay. I think it's yes. Okay. Here we go. Hi. I'm back. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I think could be a fun little thing. I want to have goals, some special ones. Not all will be donation goals. Not all will be donation goals. I have noticed the follower count is also interesting. Summon Tomboy, right? Commands. Oh, commands. The way you do not a pentagram, okay? It's an hexagon, you know? It's an hexagon of summoning, because that's how you summon tomboys. At least that's how you summon me. It's with an hexagon of summoning, not a pentagon. Give me a second. I need to scratch my... Oh my god, I can't get there. I kinda did. Okay. It's not a pentagram, no. It's an hexagon of summoning for tomboys, at least for me. I don't know how it is for others, but for me it's an hexagon. It's not a pentagon. Has 8 sides, so there'll be 8 days of maid. Oh yeah, like, you know. That is the exemplification of that amount. No, an hexagon is 6 sides, you know? 6 sides. See? Yeah. Hexagon. So it's 6 days. I mean, maybe not 6 days. The other way is to play Borderlands 2 with them and they throw fire at you while you're in the menus. I don't demon summon or tomboy summon. See, yes, at least for me, that's how it works because I really like hexagons more than pentagons. So for me, it's obviously you summon the raccoon tomboy thing as it's with an hexagon. Yep, that's how it works. That's how it works. Yep. Trust me, I'm a professional. Maybe. I guess playing Borderline 2 and throwing fire, yep, that's also a possible thing. I wonder who did that. I wonder. No jet black octagons. No, the jet black hexagons. Ah, that's okay then. That's okay then. It just needs to be a special thing, you know? What items do you put in the summoning hex? A dumbbell and tennis shoes. So first, okay? First thing you need to find, it's a very specific set of things, okay? First, you need to find a Sega Nomad. It's super rare, you know? It's that portable Sega Genesis. Old as fuck. You need to find... Okay? It's a Sega Nomad. That's gonna be at the head of the hexagon. It has 6 sides, so it can be 6 heads. Don't worry about it. One goes there, okay? It needs to be that. Once for X amount of Kathy has to wear the mate for another stream. I hate the fact that that's a good idea. You know? I hate the fact that that's a good idea. we'll think about it. Another, you need to find a mini-me. A mini-me will be in another section of the hexagon. You know? It needs to be a mini-me. This is for my summoning. Others have their own things. The dumbbells and tennis shoes. Yes, but not any tennis shoes. It needs to be canvas, like mine. See? It needs to be like these, you know? It needs to be canvas. All right? The sacrifice I'm willing to make. The dumbbells, sure. Spawn mini Kathy. Da da da. Energy like this. Wouldn't actually be cool. That would be cool, actually. That'd be cool. So wait, what did I mention? The mini me, and I mentioned the Sega Nomad. The Sega Nomad is a very important part. Okay. To put into perspective, the Sega Nomad is my portable console unicorn. You know, if there's one thing that I would love to have, I know that by today's standard it's nothing special, right? But goddamn, I want to have one. So that's a part of this. One day I'm gonna have one. It doesn't matter. One day, even if it's like in 20 years from now, I will have one. Okay, that's it. I just need it. Period. Um, I just need it. Period. Um, it's the thing. Don't worry about it. I'm a fangirl, okay? I'm a fangirl, okay? I'm a dorky tomboy, okay? Mm. um, here are the 6 items here. 1 copy of Bloodborne, Mini Cathy, Sega Nomad, canvas tennis shoes, dumbbells, and the lit. That's perfect. That's perfect. There it is. That's the recipe right there. Dwagon said the recipe. Someone note that down. I don't want to forget that. Someone note it down, please. That's perfect. Perfect. That's the 6 items you need to summon me. that's just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, you know? That's perfect. Yep. Thank you, Dwagon. That's it. So now you know. You know? Copy of Bloodborne must be sealed. Because the idea is that you're breaking the seal. So it needs to be a sealed copy of Bloodborne. So you break the seal. It's funny that Nomad's only made for 500 for. Yeah, just for the console, yep. Yep. that actually sounds about right, actually. The thing is, and why it's so expensive, and then you sometimes find, because there's no real parts for it anymore, so more often than not, they will have some problem. Must be signed by the direct. Yes! Must be signed by Hidetaka Miyazaki. This is necessary. Because it's special, right? So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Nomad, because usually if you get a Nomad nowadays, they're going to be used, of course. They're not built anymore. And usually there's always something wrong with them. Because it's been so long since they were first released. There's always going to be something wrong with them. Either the speakers are busted, more expensive stuff. No. Usually, like, the speakers are damaged, or the TV screen is starting to fade. There's replacements. There's aftermarket stuff, but it's always money on top that you're gonna spend. So that's why the price is funky. But did you know? This is a tiny little sidetrack. Did you know that the Sega Nomad, it's way ahead of its time, and it was actually just like the Switch before the Switch existed. It was a portable Sega Genesis with TV out, so you could hook it up to a TV to play on your TV, not just portable, and you could also connect external controllers to it. That's right. The battery life sucks because at the time, batteries sucked too. So basically, you could play one for like, depending on the game, because some games are more demanding than others, but you could play it for like 2 hours maybe. It's actually way better now because there's mods to replace the battery stuff it had with recent battery technology, so it can last for way longer now. Again, it's mods. By default, yeah, the battery life kind of sucked. The battery life kind of sucked back then. Um, it had a full-on six-button thing. 4 hours, not even a full road trip. I know, right? It'll be more now with new technology of stuff and some mods you can make to it. It's a very fun retro console essentially because it's portable, and when you get home, you plug it to the TV, and it's a Sega Genesis. That it's literally a Sega Genesis. It's just not compatible with Sega CD, of course, or 32X. Actually, does it work with the 32X if you put the 32X on top? Hmm, maybe not. I'm curious now. Maybe you're the one driving on this road. That makes sense, see? One more thing before I got it. Like, if the main outfit goal gets reached, I'll double down and just. Yeah! So you get a 2-in-1, see? There we go. There we go. I'll even help you get the maid outfit for your model. I'll even help you with that. There we go. See? So you don't get two maid. You don't get one maid, you get two. You get Dwagon joining as well. How about that, huh? Huh? That's even better. Well, of course, we need to get there first. Deal. Deal. We'll get the Dragon Maid alongside the Tomboy Maid. Mm. Mm. How much? I don't know yet. I'm still gonna, because we don't know the price of this of the Steam frame yet. So we're gonna go through a guesstimate. In a way, we're gonna go through a guesstimate with a little bit of leeway. I'm not gonna aim for paying for all of it. I'm gonna aim for helping pay for it. Hi Fluffy, hi. Or Neo, in this case. I can stream, open Jay, hi. Um, and basically what's gonna happen is, since we don't know, imagine that I do put the goals in a way, even though I don't know, that it actually makes it be higher than the console, than the Steam frame price. What's gonna happen is any excess will go to pay for the accessories that it may have. Top off at maybe that's probably what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be like 600 to 700. That's my guess. A lot of people's guesses. And hope you're doing well, Leo. Hi. Top off 800. I could do that. I don't know yet. Um, but the thing is, whatever final goal exists, if we go over it and then it's cheaper, ends up, I'm just gonna use that to buy the accessories you may have. Say that again. Wait, say what again? I'm sorry. To make sure I'm repeating the right thing. Okay, so imagine that. Let's keep it like round number to something. Imagine that the final goal is 500. Maybe it won't be. Um, imagine it. I'm gonna say, let's say the final goal is 500. And then it ends up being cheaper, right? But we do hit the 500, right? Then the excess, it's not going to be cheaper than 500. But so we're just throwing numbers around. We're throwing numbers around. Um, I'll explain why that price is actually not unreasonable. I'll explain afterwards in detail, and how this would benefit even VC. NVC. You mean? Oh, did it die again? Wait, let's wait for it to come back. Let's wait for it to come back. Is it back? God damn. I don't see it back yet. I don't see it back yet. Okay, it's back, yes. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I think I know what's happening. Actually, shit. Anyway. This doesn't matter. Um, let me snooze the ads again. I snooze them again. Okay, so where was I? What was the last thing that you heard? What was the last thing that you heard? Because I don't know. Because everything, I can't tell when I lose connection until you all go, uh-oh, or eep. Okay, I think last thing I asked, but I don't know if you heard it, was Omachi said, if I donate, we're talking about, okay, goal amounts, right. And then you said, if I donate a certain amount, can I drop something in VC? Then you have to pick it up. Drop in what way? I'm sorry. Just to, okay, I just started to explain. Okay. Okay, so, imagine that the final goal is 500, reach the 500, but the thing ends up being just 300. These are examples, okay? Don't know the price. I don't even know the goals yet, but just imagine this. That excess was gonna go in to buy, like, dropping something to make a mess, and then you have to clean it up. Oh, sure, yeah. Was it? Oh my god. Hi, Astra. Welcome to the stream. Alfonso. I apologize. Apparently, my router is dying. So it's having some, I think that's what's happening. Because the other day, I had to restart it 3 times until it finally connected. I think it's my router. Anyway, I think it's probably my router having an aneurysm. But anyway, I apologize ahead of time. Welcome to the stream, Master. I hope you enjoy. That was quite an experience, arriving for the first time and seeing connection dying. But anyway, like I was saying, the excess of the amount will go to accessories like the controller straps and whatever else may be needed for comfort or add-ons that may help with like battery life and so on. Like it's an excuse. No, the thing is quite old. Could be the quest I'm having problems the past few days. No, because it's affecting the actual stream, so it's the router itself. Because the quest is fine. So basically my setup is like router. And then I have actually it might be the switch, not the router. So I have like router, then long ass cable coming into the office, ends in a switch that then distributes everything. uh, and then that is in turn connected to a little AP. I'm pointing like you can see it, but it's in that shelf over there. And there's a little AP that does the wireless stuff that I'm connecting to the Quest. If it was the Quest, I would actually lose connection to VR and I'll stop seeing VR. That's not happening. So it's just the Switch having an aneurysm with the internet. Shit, it could actually be the router. Motherfucker. Anyway. So I don't think in this case is the Quest. This should be fine. At least this one. The Quest 3 is having issues, but this is not the Quest 3. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah. And dropping something to make a mess, and then you have to. Okay, the main stream will be later, right? If we reach the final goal. So technically, hi Scarlett, hi. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Wait, can someone do a shout out? It's a cat. It's a Scarlet. Hi. It's a big cutie nerd. I love her boy. Oh, for 3 months. Well, can someone please shout out to Scarlet? Scarlet. Because I accidentally left the thing. Shit, let me fix that. I think I can type it now. Maybe. Wait, Hope you had fun. Wait, I wonder if the shout out command is fixed. Thank you, Runic. I'm playing Scholar. Okay, cool. Hope you're enjoying it. I like it. I like Scholar, so that's me. I like Dark Souls in general, so you know. We hope you have fun. Welcome everyone. Da-da-da-da. Before it started. Go, go, go. Do it now. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Doing? I was supposed to do. We're talking and chilling and stuff. You know, I'm talking about this potential donathon plan coming up. But welcome, lover boy. Also, hi, hi. But where's the cutie? The nerd is here, right? The cutie, I don't know. I'm alone in this room, though. What do you mean? But the nerd is here. So, hey, that's something. The nerd. Goober energy? You're damn right. That's why I'm the silly tomboy. The silly tomboy raccoon. Raccoon tomboy? Silly raccoon tomboy. That sounds better, actually. So we're gonna go with that. We're like cute nerds. Hey, yo. It's a goofy goomba. It's a cute nerd. Listen. You let me need an energy refill. Go have your food. Nourish yourself. And so on. But thank you for the raid. There's you need some goober energy. It's a silly thing, you know? It's a silly thing. Yeah. You're probably wondering now, also because of things. So, what is the plan? I still don't know about the goals, like I said. I just know the final goal will be maid stream. Okay. Maid cafe stream, and Dwagon already said that he's gonna join me, dressed as a maid. So I'm gonna have to set things up for that, just in case. You were live anyway. Yep, this is the correct vibe I'm looking for. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very relaxing. Maybe. Discord. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes. If you want to watch Discord. Ta-da! What was I gonna say now? Oh yes, yeah. There's a suggestions part there. Yeah. Thank you, Riddick. My brain was not working there for a moment. It's okay. I'm gonna go grab a cough drop. Give me a second. Which I left here in my desk. You can't see it because I don't have cough drop bags tracked. The chair is tracked, but the cough drops are not, so I apologize. You don't see me grabbing the cough drops. It's okay. The chair is tracked just like this entire area is 1-to-1 to the actual office. This is a replica of my office. Yo. Stylized, but couches where the couches, PC is where the PC is. This thing is not wanna. Okay, here we go. Alright, oh. Nom. Including, that's replacing a mess. You'd be from the future. I know, right? I really would be. You saw my chest tracker? Having a momentary aneurysm, and then it snapped back. Don't worry about it. I just saw the dragon pin. The 6 items needed. Someone take note of the pin. If someone can send it to me in DMs or something. Just so I don't forget the items, because I'm gonna make something out of that. For fun. I'll make something out of that for fun. So of course I would. But yeah, basically, why the Steam frame? I'll remind. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so you're probably wondering why the steam frame? If I'm already doing all of this, right? If I already have the tracking, glitched as it may be from time to time, because the tracking and stuff, and this. You're probably wondering that. You're probably wondering that. But I have a good explanation. So, why? Reason is simple. Hi, Falking. Hi. I can stream. 5 streams straight, yeah. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Basically, it'll help things. Watch out! There's a tail! Where? No, it's not. You lied. You said there's a tail behind me. I don't see anything. I turn around, there's no tail. What do you mean? You're lying. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. There's no tail. I don't see anything. What do you mean? Oh, God. Oh, sorry about that. Yes, there's indeed a raccoon tail. It's my raccoon tail. Um, it's dangerous. It's a dangerous tail, Very dangerous tail. But yeah, so it'd be an upgrade in many ways. Primarily because it would be native. The way I have my setup working is a bit of a Frankenstein of things. I have the Quest Pro for the face tracking, right? So I can do which is then connected to the Steam VR stuff by having an extra tracker on top of my head, like a unicorn. Like I have this thing stuck in my thing, which sometimes drifts and it causes more issues. With 4 base stations, actually you can see it. You can see that there's base stations on the walls. I actually have them represented exactly where they are. In this office setup. I'm gonna keep them because I'm not gonna remove them. I'm gonna keep them there. But these base stations are now 5 years old. 5? Yeah, I think they're 5 now. I think they're 5. At this point, let's say things are starting to drift, fail, not sync, rotate on their own. As you may have seen with my chest tracking, that sometimes it does the reverse exorcism, where it's not that the head twists around, it's the chest that twists around. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Astra. You only follow stinky VTubers. Oh shit, does that mean I'm stinky? I had a shower. Welcome stream, thank you for the follow. Hi. Must be the raccoon side, Must be the raccoon side. Anyway. Thank you for the follow, everyone. You had a shower? Chat, press X to down. Hey, I had it last time. I had a shower last time, I swear. When was last time? Last time. Are you saying it's a bath in LaMail? X A A A. That's unfair, That's unfair. Good. I'm good. It's okay. Hi. So yeah, basically, why the theme frame? Why the flux pose? The flux pose trackers? Because this is the whole thing that I'm doing. But I already pledged to the flux pose. Um, they're only going to be ready like between August and October, so it's still a while to go. But they're already pledged. Um, and Steam Frame, basically, it's all to assist with. One is range. Another is not having occlusion. This is to actually help it. Shit. Oh, let me do a snooze. To the lady ad. Go away, ad. Okay. I gave myself an extra 5 minutes. Yeah. Um. All these like, let me show you an example of an occlusion. Actually, I can do this here. Hmm. I just occluded my hip tracker. I'm holding this one, and I covered it with my hand, and you can see everything is just glitching out. I can snooze ads. If I notice it on time, I can pause them. Or more like, with the current setup that I'm doing today, I think it's a wonderful. I'm definitely silly, yes. I play and I can play. I hope we're doing well. Yes, that's exactly. And I have something that tries to smooth things out, but it's not perfect. Um, but basically, like, yeah, only 3 times. Yes, I already did it 3 times. To talk about this with as little interruptions as possible. Like drifting can cause things to like start drifting like this, then go away, and stuff like that. And brrrr. This is me picking up the controller and you know spinning it around. You know, wah, stuff like that. Jesus, I put it upside down. I guess it's playing. Amazing game made by one dude. That sounds good. I'm always okay with indie games, especially retro ones. um, but yeah, so 5 minutes. Ah, and Pat, thank you. Gigantic head pad of doom. Why the frame freeze for me exactly as you read? Kathy is a whoop. It's because it's absolutely it does not exist. It's a lie. Yep, I'm just evil and nefarious. Rar. Boo. Was it convincing? Eh? Ad is about to start. No, it's not. I mean, it's still saying it's 5 minutes to go. She mispronounced adorable. No. 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 Mm-mm. Mwah. Mwah. Okay. All lie. Yes, basically, I would use it. I have a very specific plan also because flux pose does not have range to call something or occlusion because it uses as a magnetic field that follows me. So the tracking is always tracking, essentially. And the steam frame can does not have also occlusion. It doesn't suffer from that. In range, I'm gonna set up in a way that doesn't have range problems. So my actual plan, just like how I made my office and replicated my office 1-to-1, You saw an example of occlusion because I rotated and I accidentally covered the hip tracker with my arm and everything had an aneurysm. But anyway, the thing is, just like how I made the this entire setup. Hip tracking? Yes. The flux bills does seem like something out of sci-fi. Absolutely. It's like these little things that you just put like on your like chest and hip over here where the wrist is. I have a gigantic controller here that has this space. So when I do this, there's a space. So I do this to actually touch because space. Gigantic controllers. I love the index controllers, but goddamn are they massive. Um, so, you know, you can have your trackers there, just have these tiny little things, really small, and they just do everything, and it's fantastic. But anyway, with this thing of not having technically a range limit, or at least the range limit is big enough that is the size of my apartment. The plan I have is actually be able to go outside during streams if I can. Maybe not necessarily at night while other people are sleeping, but Bronco defense of hell the Persians, I have no idea. iGaming guy, I can stream. I've been doing well. The idea is that then once I do have those, I can expand and do the rest of the apartment entirely. So I could literally walk out the door and show off the rest of that. He doesn't know what American football is. No, I have no idea. No, I have no idea. I mean, I know what it is. I just know nothing about it. I didn't even know that was American football thing. I guess those are team names. I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna guess it. And that's all I know. I've been stream. Up and Jay. Hi. So yeah, one of the things I want to do is actually expand beyond just the office and have the rest of the house too modeled and actually be able to give everyone a tour. Off the bat with no QB. Quarterback? I don't know. What does the quarterback do besides backing the quarters, I guess? Kind of neat. Yep. And if there's no occlusion and no range for the tracking limit, or even for be able to walk around, I do want to be able to like have the entire place. I want to model the entire place so that I'm not just limited to walk around here in my office, which is still pretty cool. But I want to be able to like sometimes go out and show you all. The QB does. Your next one ready? No. No. Yeah, so it would just be allow me to do streamer leaving the room. Unheard of. I know, right? I know, right? Shit, the ads started. We're gonna be waiting here for anyone. We'll be back from the ads in a little bit. The ads are getting down. And baby, she's living on the ads. I know, right? We're living on the edge. Dun, 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 dun. We're living on the edge. Yes. 20 more seconds for the ad to be done. Just a bit more. We're almost there. Google ads. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Almost there. Okay, the ads should be done. I think. Maybe. Yes? I think we're back from the ads. Okay, so. Where was I? Oh yeah, streamer leaving the room. Yeah, it's unheard of. But I would be able to. Because then, this streamer would be able to walk around the entire house. Yeah. Boop. Hi, Rezzy. Hi. I can stream. I pretty well. And that's my crazy, nefarious things to expand the stuff I do. And basically, the way I look at it, Steam Frame and the Fluxpose was just basically make everything better and I'd be able to expand even towards more things I do and not have to constantly be fighting the tracking or the occlusion or calculate things like, okay, where can I be to not suddenly have my hip drifting away because it got occluded, you know? Basically, it's all to upgrade. Anyone who's been here for a while now, and I've been doing this for 6 years almost. In like 2 months is gonna be 6 years. You all know that I hate doing these things because I don't like the money thing. I just want people to have fun. But I also want to improve things if I can. So, but I don't want to, like I said, this is not to have everyone pay for the entire thing. I know it's like 2 more months. It's gonna be 6 years. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. And I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. You know. So I can always say. Yeah, 6 years already. Goddamn. So I want to be able to do this, and I know that with the help of these things, to track thing 2 years and 7 months, the old comes for us all. Indeed. Age is but a number. It's okay. 4 years and 10 months. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine. But yeah, I think it will help me be able to do certain things without the fear of tracking, expand even beyond things, show more things, even maybe one day do a slightly different type of stream because I'll have more walkings and zoned out and heard. Age is just a number. It's but a number. Yeah, because we were talking about the fact that I've been doing this for almost 6 years. Oh yeah. Twitch did this weird thing that made Runic unfollow me. Otherwise, the number would be like 5 years or something. Let me just swap out the battery. There we go. Boink. Ta-da. Okay, we're good. It's a good version of the statement. Yes. Age is just a number. Yeah. You know, that's why we're talking about the age thing. Because I have been doing this for like 6 years now. Well, almost 6 years as a virtual. Some of you may know or not that I did do another like 3 before as a human. So technically it's actually going to be 9. As much as you have. Yeah! I think I walk on stream pretty well. I found you like 6 after you. Yeah. So yeah, that means you've been following me for like 5 years and something. Almost 5 years and a half. So yeah, that there was that glitch that Twitch unfollowed me or made you unfollow me. Yeah. Yeah, you've been around for 5 years on Sunday. Uh, did you really stream? Exactly. But yeah, basically, there was that. There was like 3 years of human, 1 year of break, resumed these almost 6 years now as a virtual. Total. Oh God, actually, total it's been almost 10 years. Holy but Jesus. Anyway. Hi, Bridget. Hi, welcome to stream. I'm pretty well. My Jesus, it's actually been almost 10 years. Total. 6 as a virtual. We've been on since birth? I know, right? Shit. Yeah! Yeah! Been on since birth, imagine that. Imagine that. It's like coming out of the womb, phone in hand already, pointed at me. Hi everyone, it's your girl, Kathy Arena. It's your girl, Arena, being born right now. That'd be fantastic. They got me to make a video. Oh yeah, you're right. I was. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I remember that. Yeah, since I brought in a lot of people at the time in the VR chat. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I've been on since birth. Yeah. Born to be virtual. You're damn right. But yeah, I think these are just things that I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The reason why I even want these things is to be able to do more and better. Uh yeah, so that makes sense, yeah. More and better for the things I do. If it was just for me, my use, I would not need that much. I would be fine even with what I have, or even less than I have. But for the things I do, that's why I want to upgrade so I can do more. For everything, you know, for a little of everything that I do, and expand as much as possible, be more fluid, and hopefully, the Steam frame is also going to have a better microphone because I hate this microphone. Because I hate this microphone. So a better microphone would also be a fantastic thing. Because as you all may have noticed, when I use the desk microphone, um, it gets way better. Get the close up. Wait, let me do this better. Hi. Is the close up? Hi. And so far so good. Doing good too. Talking. Welcome to the stream. Always goofy, always dorky. Always silly. Not it. What? The cute. I'm gonna prove that there's no cuteness here. It's probably gonna. It's a perfectionist you are. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, what? Where? Oh, I don't have that here. I was gonna do something I can't do because I forgot it's not on this version of the model. Shit. Well, um, um, see, not cute. I took off my glasses. Not cute anymore. Hmm. See, that's how it works, right? Right? 10 years younger. What? Because of glasses? No. But she shows she's good. No. That's not. She took off the glasses. I guess she's just hot now. Mini-me attacks. She's cute. I'm evil. See? Poor thing. These are the rules. No, that's not how it works. It's not about. Here we go. See? Ta-da! They're back. It's okay. See? Yeah. No, that's not how the. Mm. I'm scared. No. That creature was planning to sacrifice that for the Tomboy summoning. Yeah, she's cute, yeah. She's cute. She's absolutely cute. Hi, Nikki. Thank you for the follow. Welcome stream. Open day. Let me zoom out the camera now. There we go. Hi. Up inside. Welcome stream. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Hi. Like Cartman from South Park. Oh, sure. You think she's a... Wait, what did I do? I didn't do anything adorable. What? What? What did I do? I don't know. It's the eyes. Respect my authority! Respect my authority! Yeah, she's cute, yeah. She's cute, see? She doesn't like to be picked up, you know, so I apologize if she's complaining. She doesn't like to be picked up. I respect you. You brought me together for a close-up. Oh, that. See, let me show you, see? This is her when she's, like, a bit more normal. You know? She's just chilling down there. She's just chilling down there. You know? Oh, she bailed. She left. She doesn't like us. She doesn't like us. Oh my god, you see her running back there? Just like Chucky. It's like something straight out of Chucky. You just have the camera and then you just see like the demon thing back there passing by, about to kill you or something. Something, and then she appears from the side. Dun dun dun. She's looking for the bathroom. That's terrifying, I know, right? She's just leaving. She's fast too. But she's you, so doesn't mean you. No. See, this is like. Where's the neuralizer? Shit, I don't have a neuralizer in the room. God damn it. She's faster than a flash, you damn right. She's faster than a flash because she's looking for the bathroom. You know? That's what. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's the thing. I saw my ghost here. See, I'll see my ghost. Here's my ghost. Here, I'll show you all my ghosts a bit closer. Let me see. Let me introduce you all to my ghost. This is my ghost. He's a bit shy. He's a bit shy. What do you say? Everyone from all heck yeah. Lovely words. Wait, what's wrong? It's my ghost here. She's my ghost. And think wait. Oh shit, I opened the menu. That was an accident. I was like, why couldn't I grab the camera? Oh, because I opened the menu. That makes sense. It is good. My office with my posters and things I like. This is for things I do. Each has a specific function that I put there. You know, especially the chill is for when I do ASMR stuff. It goes there. And I can show you all my microphone actually. For those who don't know about it. Here's my actual desk microphone. The HyperX. Actually, an actual HyperX that I have. Corsair HyperX is nice. A little light? What? What is light? We're still missing something. Ignore that empty spot. Soon it's gonna be filled with my treadmill, which is here. You can see me. I'm gonna put my hand here and support myself on it. See? The treadmill will be there soon. Because it is there, just not in the office yet. Yeah, and then dancing a bit too and stuff. So all the tracking stuff will help with that. And be able to walk outside and show you all the place. Hey, maybe you all get to meet my mom at some point. Shit, I'm gonna have to prepare her with a VR headset. Good thing I have a Quest 3 over there. I'll just put it on her face and be like, just wave to the camera. She's like waving. It would work, because then y'all would see her. With blood. Oh, Pickles, well. Take care, Pickles. Thank you for being here. Good luck. You can do it. Yeah. Go look in the chest. Sleep. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's more things. For those who know, I mentioned the Sega Nomad earlier. There's a Sega Genesis over there. That's right. That's the headset I'm using right now. Actually, the Quest Pro. Let's try it. And over there. Oh my god, it's a Miku. Oh my god, it's a Tron identity disc. And the Matrix of Leadership. Autobots, If you got a B+, you're gonna ace it. You're gonna ace it. Yeah. I'm thinking Miku. There's a Miku over there. Yeah. I'm Ace what? Hi Lotus, welcome to stream. Over there now. Oh, Pinky is going to. Yeah, wear this. Wait, good. Now get out. Kathy, probably. No, I would never be that evil and nefarious. Maybe she'd even say something, although her English is terrible, so I don't think you'd understand anything she'd say. You don't understand a word of what she'd say. But, since her English is not necessarily that good, but it's okay. It works out. I mean, pretty well, ladies. Hi, hi. Na 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 na. Also, the finger tracking would be better with the new thing because these controllers are now 5 years old. They're failing a tad, just a tad, just a tad. Don't worry about it. Um, it's why you translate. That's a fair point. It's a fair point. Yep. I guess I would translate. I guess I would translate. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah. I think I think it'd be cool, actually funny, to have a little video showing the place around, and then actually saying, "And that's my mom." Let's have a VR chat account. Yeah, because I already brought her in and showed her around VR chat. She actually thought it was fun, so you know, she actually liked it. She thought it was fun. You should have seen her go. She did something that I told her to not do. She actually felt a bit sick at first because I was like, okay, so start slow, because it's gonna be your first time doing VR, and she was fine. And then suddenly she just started zooming all over the place and running and spinning. She was laughing, so she was enjoying all of that. And she was like, "Oh, I feel a bit dizzy." And I'm like, "I told you to go slow first time." She didn't go slow. No, she didn't. She did pretty good for the first time, though. So, that's something, right? That's something. Well, she hasn't logged in like a year. But time is a thing. She logged in for this, it's okay. Yeah. So I can introduce her. You said mom approved? Yeah! You're damn right. That gets the zoom in. That was literally it. That was literally it. She was just all over the place, zooming around, running, spinning, jumping. Because she then figured out she could press here to jump, so she was like, just jumping. She was zooming around and jumping all over the place, and I was like, oh my god. So that's basically what happened here. Go slow, bet, go zoomies. Yep, those it. She got the zoomies. She got the zoomies. She likes cats, so it makes sense, right? She got the cat zoomies. It makes sense. Shit, I need to make her a cat girl. Oh shit. I would have to make her a cat girl. Mm. Imagine. Anyway. Anyway. That'd be kind of scary, actually. My mom is a cat girl. Imagine that. I'm a raccoon. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everyone gets to zoomies at least once. That is true. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Yep. 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 Zoom. Job. Sorry about that. Blah. Sleep when to sleep. It's this thing that you do from time to time, you know? Only from time to time. It's like we can't get carried away here. Just from time to time, okay? So it's okay. Yeah. I'm sorry that the fingers at times fail and it seems like this is happening. Or this, or yeah. The fingers don't calibrate very well anymore. It's been 5 years. I might be someone with maybe the oldest working index controllers is usually everyone breaks them. I know someone that went through like 10 of these, and I'm like, how? What do you even do to break them? And they're like, I dance, and I'm like, I dance too, and I didn't break any yet. What the hell do you do? Job. Job. That'd be indeed terrifying. Oh, the anti-shake thing kind of worked that. Let me, let me make it better. Let me disable the anti-shake thing for a second. Did you say Bob? There we go. That's better. I think that's more accurate now. Maybe. It works out. Don't worry about it. Okay, I enable it again. It'll be smoother. See, I usually have the camera to be a bit. You can see that there's a slight delay because making it smoother. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk. But if you disable it, this is what happens. Okay, it's way jerkier and blum blum blum. So I enable smoothing to make it better, or smoother, nicer. It delays it a little bit, but it prevents jitter when you're moving it around. So it's nice. I like it. See? I can do the spin. There's a slight delay when I spin, but it's okay. It's not a. It's a smooth spin. It works out, you know? Oh, there goes. I'm good. It's good. I'll be well. I'll be well. Yeah, but I can show. Let me see. What other things can I do here? For those who don't know yet. Um. Oh yeah, let me enable night mode. Where the nights go down. And you just have the screen. The lights of the screen pulsating and so on. Just walking around, you know? In the darkness and the lights outside. So it illuminates a little bit for here. Which makes sense. Ignore the fact that you still see that on. Just I didn't do something to make that turn off. It's a work in progress. But you see the Tron disc and so on lighting up just like the machine, the arcade machine. So it kind of just worked, you know. And ta-da! And we're back. Of course, this still has a light. See? Light but no light. Yep. It's because I forgot to turn this off when I did the thing, and I still didn't fix it. Where I can have it, then when I click on that actually fades, right, and disappears. Well, it stays there, but it's off. It's not on. I just forgot. Like this here. You're not gonna hear anything if I click some of those buttons. Oh, you can see my logo over there. There's a drawing board. I'm gonna enable the drawing board. And what is the drawing board? Basically, the window stops being a window. It's a drawing board where I can indeed grab something. For example, this will do, and I can write on the board. Like right. See? Ta-da! I feel in a new thing. It works. And then I can also delete it because, yes. See, me deleting things. There we go. So I have my little thingy, my drawing board. I've used it before. Book. Then it's off, and we got the city outside again. It's already morning. I don't know if anyone actually noticed. It was darker outside 8 minutes ago. Now it's morning because it's 6 a.m. for me, and so sometimes you can hear birds. Sometimes. This morning. Also have a mirror. I click. It's my own personal mirror. If I need to adjust something, there it is. It works. What else? Oh yeah, rain. I'm only happy when it rains. Dun, 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 dun. And then I can actually open, you know. These are indeed where my windows are. It's raining outside. Not because of that. I use the effect also for when I'm doing like audio ASMR or visual ASMR. Raining sounds are nice and calming, and I can do something like this, for example. Cool. I can hear a nice, calming sound in the background now. And then I do my thing. Audio or visual. I don't have the examples for visual to show now, but in this model. But why not? Then we have the sound. So I do those things. This is like my special room with everything. There's also another thing outside. I still don't know what to do with it, but let me control the camera through that wall. There's this here. This is something I was doing as an extra, and then I didn't use it. I ended up not using it, but I still left it there, which is just a pinkish room with a fan, the ceiling fan, and a light. But I don't know what to do with that yet. Don't worry about it. Something will come to mind one day. So it's just kind of there right now. I just left it there, made. No way to access it, because there's no secret area. It's just there. It's just there. One day I'll think about it and see what happens. Yeah, there's Sinestro Corpse ring over there. Let me actually fly the camera there so you can see it better. Otherwise you can't. Oh, the other way. Wow. There's just a Sinestro Corpse ring. Hi. It works out. So yeah. My thing is I also play games from the top as well. This is my let's call it the main thing. Chilling, hanging out, talking, and talk tech. I really like the talk tech, talk stuff, and VR thingies and stuff. Comment on stuff, and then actually play games. I try to do a gaming stream at least once per week. Unless I can, for some reason, but I try. Or just end up talking back anyway. So I know that happens too. But it's a thing. But in the end, we're just talking bigger. And bigger. Mm. So I actually like hearing yapping live. Yeah. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. That means a lot. I just like to yap and talking, and chatting with everyone. So much goobery. You damn right. You damn right. The goobernification. Yes. I dance too, like and stuff and so on. Um, but yeah, there's goobernification and goobering. Yes, yes, yes. And showing silly things that I make or just being silly, which is, I'm silly, so that makes sense. It's all for fun. Have fun, you'll have fun. Things. Ah, I'm good. It's okay. I should drink something. Where did I leave my drink? Here. The bottle is not tracked yet. I don't know if I'll ever be able to, but I hope so. That'd be cool, actually. Mm. Mm. Ah. Mm. Hydrate. Yeah, I will have a proper hydrate thing. And cough. Thank you guys then. I will have a proper cough, hydration thing. I just want to see if I can actually make it work in a way that's not gonna lag the entire stream. Oh, Jesus. And if I can, yee. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. But I've linked the detailed info for lower people. Oh my god, it appeared again because you did that. Nice. I don't know. I guess that's pretty detailed, right? It's just, it's a thing. How your ears? Do you? Yeah, so I can answer that. So the way I control them is ultimately what I want is to be able to control them with my mind, but I don't have that add-on. I know some people who actually have this BCI interface on their headsets, so they actually control it with their mind, like they're actually controlling actual ears. I don't have that. So what I do is they're connected to specific hand gestures. So hand neutral. This is the neutral position. Open hand, they perk up. Thumbs up, they go down. They do this position, which is primarily nice for this angle. I do this. The same, but for the other side. Hand closed is the similar to the default, but slightly more perked up. See, if you notice, they kind of like tense here. If I do the hand close, it's like the default, but a bit more tense. Anyway. So that's how I control them. That's why I can be like, which almost I tried to keep them kind of natural. Like if I do like, they go up, right? Thank you. I think so. So that's how I kind of like try to control it in this way. Shit, there's an ad now, isn't there? No. Let the ad finish. But yeah, I just do the controls with my ears. With my fingers, I mean, with the ears. I will show other things in a moment. Just this ends. 20 seconds. Da, 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 da. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Never mind. It's not a Happy New Year. But yeah, so another way I have of also controlling them, I can do this. But I can use a menu. You can't see the menu, so I can't actually show it. Yeah, I can see. But I can also manually set the ears to a position. This is nice if I want to like take a picture. And let's say, for example, I want to perk them up, so I lock them to perk up. So I can like take a picture where I'm doing something else, right? So I can force them in a specific animation. Because normally if I did that pose, this would be the position of the ears. See? But if I force them to be up or down, so I can control them to lock them in a position, or control them, or let them randomly move. I can also do this, where this does nothing, but you'll notice that they move slightly randomly. Okay? And this is not me doing anything. It's just another option that I have to let them just randomly do their thing. And they randomly just jump between states. Which is it's just an option that I did when I'm doing like a desktop stream where I don't have, like not me in VR, where I don't have these controls. I just usually let the ears in random and they just work on their own for those types of streams. Since I can't control them directly when I'm doing a non-VR stream. Like this, I can. So that's how. What? Headbutt. Thank you. So that's when I do this, you see they go down. Because I do the double thing. The middle finger here has trouble working at times. I need to like wiggle the controller until it detects. As you can see, that these are the detection on the finger tracking is kind of broken because this is old, but it's still working, so it's okay. Which the new thing would also help to replace this and fix this. It's old. I mean, it's 5. It's 5 years old, right? So the detection is starting to break on certain fingers as I move them. Like right now, this hand is doing this, but it's not detecting. Sometimes the finger kind of wiggles, but both hands are like this right now. It's not detecting. It's as an example. Sometimes I do this, and it's just this, So it's kind of like I wiggle the controller a bit, and sometimes it starts working again. It, old. So the upgrade to the Steam frame would also help fix these things, because the Steam frame also does this. To also work as a replacement for this. I'm still going to keep this setup. That's why I'm not going to remove those around the base stations. Because this would then, because it still works, glitches or not, it still works. So I would keep this as a backup. In case something happens with the others, this would still be operational to use as a backup if need be. So I'm going to keep these as a backup. Because, it's already set up. They're still working. Glitches or not, it's still working. So I keep this as a backup. Use the other stuff. The new stuff correctly. So, that's for later. So I don't even know when it's coming. I mean, this year. We just don't know when. Valve, do something. Say something. Please. One can help, right? One can help, right? It'll be okay, it'll be okay. We hope. We hope. I can show some. Oh, wait, I don't think I have this updated. Still show it. Because I can kind of show how this works. Ish. I will. Let me, just in case something glitches, let me point at the nice posters for Streets of Rage, Bloodborne, and Final Fantasy while I do this swap, just in case something glitches. And doesn't break the face tracking, please. I didn't? Okay. Okay, this is, well, first this is my gym outfit. In this model. Because this is actually a different model. It looks the same. It's a different model. Why? How is this one different? Because I set my ASMR things on this one separately. And dancing stuff. So, for example, this works better in night time. So your cuteness. So you know, then I can do my visual ASMR stuff like this. I still need to adjust it a little bit better, but and tweak. And then I can do these fun things. For example, right? What else? I also have lightsabers. Sometimes I use this for dancing, so I dance with my lightsabers. Ta-da! What else? Head pad. Oh, this one doesn't have the head pad. I still need to add it. This is an older version. It's like 4 months old version. It doesn't have the head pad. I need to add it in still. Sorry. This one, it has dancing things. It has, this is for the visual side of ASMR. When I can be doing the ASMR part and doing this. You know, these little things and stuff. I have something that at times glitches, so I still need to fix it. Yeah, it's glitched. Never mind. That's not how it works. I also have my orbs that I sometimes dance with them. I said orbs because it's actually two. we all released a little bit of light, and I do these nice dancing semi ASMR things for the orcs. For example, I can throw them, and then they just bounce all over the place. Flying, 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 flying. I know these fun things here and there. There's more stuff like dance particles for when I like right now it's off. I set it up where, for example, but I'm gonna set something random. Like, see, I have these dance trails here, and then the dancing. Let's say the stepping. So when I'm dancing, when I hit, something happens. Some effects work better than others, but but this is more for the dancing part when I'm doing it. And I also have on the hands. Oh, that effect was a glitch. That's good to know. There we go. For when I'm dancing. Interesting that that effect was glitched. I'll have to see why. A material broke. I'll have to find out why. That is okay. We'll figure that out. But yeah, that is the many things I have. You're breaking shit. Hey, nothing is break but time, okay? I try to keep it fixed. I try to keep it fixed as best as I can, okay? It happened, okay? Where'd the glass go? The dancing version has them, but they're off by default. I need to turn them on. I think it has them, right? Yep. See? But, you know, for dancing, I keep them off. This is the Dance ASMR model. So by default, they're off. So I am going to keep it off for now. Because I'm going to switch back to the normal one. To the normal use one, which is here. Ta-da! See? This is the normal one. Oh, right. I reset the chair. I forgot about that. Because the chair is actually a part of the avatar. Let me set the chair again. So to set the chair, I just have to sit on my chair. My actual gaming chair. And then I do this. And I enable it. Manual photo. Make sure it's in voice. There we go. Ta-da! And there's my chair, which is indeed tracked. Well, yeah, so the way the chair works, the chair is actually part of me, in a way. I just set it down, and then, you know, like, it actually moves. Right now it's kind of stuck here, where it is. But it does move where I am. And up and down as I sit on it, see? That's how my chair works. Me, make sure now for this again. This is more like an optimization pass I do. To have the chair be connected to the model. Because this way it's one less calculation that is being done in the world itself. Why is the mirror on? There's one less calculation being done in the world itself, and it's done on the model side. It helps with collisions, primarily. So it's the collisions are being calculation on my side. So I just align it all, and do it like that. It's just an optimization thing. Idea. Sitting still in a chair for half an hour stream. That is impossible. I'm always moving. I'm always moving slightly and wiggling or going with my legs and stuff. That is complicated. That'd be a real challenge. That'd be a real challenge. Challenge impossible. But I suppose I could try on it. You know, it could be a goal. Could be a goal, you know? Just a stream that I'm challenged, yes. It's a challenge, yes. Sit still for half an hour on a stream challenge. Could be a goal for that thing, you know? For the donathon. Have a goal that is just that. Let me click on this so I can type because I accidentally dropped the focus. There we go. I can type again. Okay. And she can't focus still even in game streams. The Abby can keep up. Yeah, I sometimes move too much. So I'm always moving. You may have noticed at this point that I'm always moving and doing something. So yeah, challenge accepted. Yeah, challenge accepted. uh, I'm always like on the move in some way, and so on and so forth. With that, you know, I'm very, how can I say, animated to call it something. Animated. So it's an evil thing. uh, wait, I was gonna say something. What was? Oh yeah, I was gonna type this here. Let me. Kathy versus Kathy Ariel. No, if I'm doing this, it's actually pretty accurate because you know it is body tracking. Well, there's my link with everything. Well, I think I updated it, didn't I? Yeah, that should be all. You know, my Twitters because I got to. Uh, one is my VR photos and VR tech. I do even tech commentary there from time to time and share fun tech stuff. And another for games, where I just mostly talk games and so on. Because I also do a little bit of game dev stuff. So sometimes post it there and stuff. It's evil, you know? I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a big-ass nerd. I also have a blue sky, but it's kind of just there. Aren't we all? You damn right. You damn right. I talk a lot about retro things. I am a bit of a... I'm very focused, for example, on optimization. So at times when I'm talking about things, I talk about optimization of things a lot. So I apologize about that. All very energetically said, since this is me, always jumpy and talking and goobery, the way you put it. I just like talking about things, you know? And sometimes just chat like this. That's all. And the stream is just us chatting about random things and having fun and laughing. Maybe even watching a video and stop laughing at it. Things like that. Listen. No, see, no. Throne bad. I just have the throne there because, yes. I don't like putting stuff there because I feel bad. So my throne is just kind of there, you know. My throne is just kind of there. I don't think it's even in my socials at the bottom, is it? It's just my Twitters, my YouTube's right, because I have a YouTube that I'm multi-streaming, which is the live. Then there's a non-live channel, which is just when I do videos. And things. A lot of things are a work in progress. Like the Patreon is actually something for 2026, so it doesn't have a lot, as I have some old posts, but 2026 is going to be the year that I'm actually going to do some more Patreon things connected with models I make, and the ads started. Darn it. The ads started, darn it. But you can, but don't. No, don't, the bad, no, no. Ads. Curse you, ads. Boo. Boo, ads. Boo. Oh my god. It's nefarious. Ads are new. I wish I could disable them, honestly. But I can't. They're always on in some way. Even if you turn them off, they're still on. So, like, uh, ads timer. Oh, shit, there is an ads timer. I forgot. I keep forgetting to set up that bot. Sari? The Sari bot. I keep forgetting to add the Sari bot to have an ads thing. Keep forgetting that. Um, I wish I could disable the ads, but you can't. They're always on. The only thing you can do is adjust their interval, which is what I do. I at least adjusted the interval to be as long as possible. Uh, to not interrupt as much. It's the best I can do. It's either leave it up to Twitch and they basically just spam you with ads every chance they get. Got distracted. or um or at least I try to minimize them as much as possible by controlling their interval and make the interval as long as possible. It's a thing. If you make the interval too long, the ad is longer. And I was like, okay, no more than 30 seconds. And this is the longest interval per ad I can do to keep the ad as short as possible. Because they're always going to be at least 30 seconds. If you don't do the control yourself. So the ads are always at least 30 seconds. If I make the ads shorter, the interval is like way, way shorter too. So you keep ads repeatedly. I'm like, no, it's 30 seconds at most. How long can I have the interval? This is it. It's 20 minutes. Every 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds of ads, 20 minutes. It's the best I could do so far. Until they change it, and I can make it the gap wider again. I hope they do that. They still didn't. They made it shorter last time. Let's hope they make it longer next time. It's an evil thing, you know? It's an evil thing. And we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Which is... It's a big juggling game with them. We're constantly juggling what we can and cannot do. Which is... Pull the pants. Pull the pants. You know? But no, you can't. You get ads. Curse you, Twitch. You know, Twitch up there. Let's assume Twitch is over there in that corner. Curse you, Twitch. That's solely where Twitch is. The corner. You gotta make a day during week for green streams as you want. There will eventually be one. Yeah. Probably next week. But, yeah. That's for later. It'll be in the, Discord schedules. I mean, I also posted on the other one. So, you know. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Blah. Blah. Other things reactive but don't put. Yeah, you should actually read them. You know, my schedules are important. They actually say what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna try and expand things a little bit. Caffeine. Caffeine! Yes. I like my coffee, you know. I like my coffee, you know. Reading is hard. It's just numbers. In work, I mean, yeah. I tried to make it pretty with a nice picture too, you know. And then the days of the week, and then a little schedule, and then the things there, you know, and stuff. I tried to keep them nice, you know. Mm. I do my best. I do my best. Oh god, sorry. But since I do like to take pictures and all that, so I do that too from time to time. Ah! Hey Pat, the head fan is back. Yes, this is the model for it. The head pack has returned. Ta-na-na-na. And I will be doing a bit of a during Friday for doing a bass. That's right. For 2026, I do want to also like adjust some things because there's some like actually comes back. Oh god. Oh god. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's wrong? Oh, is it back? Is it back? Yes, it's back. It returned. That was actually way faster than last time. That's nice. That was way faster than last time. Yay. We're back. Raccoon is back. Yeah. Yeah, let's try to do my best and make sure that people have fun. They smile. They laugh. Hopefully it gives a little bit of happiness if I can. That's what she... Never mind. Oh god, sorry about that. Blah, blah, blah. So, you know, play a little bit of games and stuff. I know next week I will probably do a Hightail stream because I want to try the game more. I bought it like yesterday or something. More caffeine, yes. So next week I'll probably have at least one stream of Hightail. See how it is. Explore it around and stuff on stream and see if it explodes or something. Or finish Pokemon ZA, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I did not. Not yet. I haven't had time to actually pick it up and play it more. To actually like focus on it. I haven't been able to focus a lot on games. Like I bought even Hightail like yesterday or something, and I just played it a little bit just to see how it went. That was basically it. Game stream if they come to Virtual Console. I could already do them because I have them. That's the funny part. Wait, but I have no way of capturing them, so I would need the classic Virtual Console. I don't have a Switch 2, and I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2. So unless they come to the Switch 1, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So unless the Switch 2 comes down in price or something, that's not gonna happen. So we'll see. We'll see. I'd probably like faster play like emulated Pokemon games. I do have them, so I can emulate them legally because I do have all the cartridges. The ones that have cartridges anyway. Like my Ultra Sun, was it Ultra Sun? Ultra Moon? Ultra Moon maybe. Actually is the digital version, so I don't have a cartridge, but I still have it, so it doesn't matter, right? As an example. Same. Somewhere. No, I still have them here. But I'm pointing at where I know I have two of them. And then there's the others over there. And another there's a drawer in my desk. I'm pointing at the drawer in my desk. Ultra Sun. I have Ultra Moon, but from Sun and Moon, I have Sun. Basically. I don't buy them all, but I tried to buy at least one of each pairing. So I have like Sun and then Ultra Moon. That's how I did it. Hey, guess what? Hi, Polar. Hi. Welcome stream. What? Tell me. Tell me. What? Default. Thank you for the follow, Polar. Welcome stream. Welcome day. Happy the police. Hands behind your back. Don't shoot, officer. Hi, knife head. Welcome stream. Welcome day. Thank you for the follow. Good follow. Get your hands up. This is a stick up. Wait, no, this is the police. Yes, that's right. Wait, but Poppy was. Hold up. Where are they? Hold up. I'm alone here. You're under arrest for being too good looking. What? I'm just a silly tomboy. It's okay. Say tomboy here. Yeah. FBI, open up. Wait, did it highlight? No, not work. That's Twitch function. Did it not work? I think Twitch is acting up with some of its own redeems. Always mispronouncing adorable. No. Did it? Oh, maybe it's something I myself don't see. Others see it. That's probably it. I think. That's probably what it is. That's why I didn't see it. Everyone else did. Except me. This is discrimination. This is streamer discrimination or something. I don't know. Arm? Shift a bit. No, I still see the redeem, right? So if I see the redeem and then your message, I know that it's that message. So, that's probably it. Maybe for me. And you see it on a different way? So that everyone sees it? I think that's it. I think it's also for a mods thing, in case there's like message slowing down. I don't know. I don't have that on. Things happen. Maybe. Things may happen. Really good. It's an evil thing to do. Ad starts in. Let me slow it down. Let me slow down the ads. Doing a thing. Like, I slowed it down. I slowed them down by 5 minutes. Because, yes, I can. It's tricky because the ads is such a juggling thing. It's evil. But anyway. Okay. They seem to be less than an hour apart, ad breaks. Yeah, it's less. It's like 20 minutes or something. I think that was the longest I could make the gaps. Oh, Jesus Christ! What was that? I got hit by something. I see what you did there, guessing. Was that a bone? Threw a bone at me. It was a bone. I mean, of course it's safe. The stream is PG-13. The stream is PG-13, so of course. Although I think the fact that it's Spirit Chat, I think Twitch automatically flags it in a different way, but Yeah, Twitch being weird. To be fair, I guess other people using it in a strange way, so fair enough, I get it. But nah, here's fine. Stop you from saying giggity. You just did. You're just dead. Mm, mm, mm. Picked up your dog or it didn't happen. I love my doggy. I love my doggy. I love my doggy. Ta-da! Oh god. Wait. Everything froze on my side. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, I'm back. Jesus. Everything froze for a bit. What the hell happened? Everything froze for a bit. We're back now. It's okay, don't worry about it. We're back. We returned. Ta-da! Weird things happening here. But it's okay. We're back. What's the matter, right? Right. Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't mind me. Silliness. Silliness is a thing. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Something's wrong here. No, it's fine. Okay. Anyway, I check the time. We're getting to a certain time. We're getting to a certain time. Let me just check if something is working right. Oh, okay. Let me. Okay, so actually, it's still charging. Okay, we're good. It still has the battery. Still has the battery. However. Oh, let me do a thing real quick again. There we go. Is that a puppy? Oh, it's one of those. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to poof. It is the time. I usually have to. I started late. I apologize because I had some technical issues that I had to fix. Ending around this time kind of made that happen. Made that be a thing. I apologize. But still, it's from a Twitch hype train. Oh, is it? I'll have to check. I probably have that. I probably have that too, and you just forgot or something. Let's go to the desk, you know, where the computer is. Let's go to the desk so I can switch off this flame and stuff. But thank you all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Say I'm sorry. It just at the time that I found it. But it's okay. It is already essentially rolling into the Monday. So I'll be posting the schedule later today or tomorrow as early as I'm able. Either I'll post it either Monday night or. Ow! That was a tennis ball! Jesus. Yeah, either Monday night or Tuesday morning I'll post it. So it's all good. But I will see you all later. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for support. And I will see you all later. Bye bye. Ow! Mwah. Yee. Love y'all. This is hard, I promise. It's hard. Every freaking day. Bye bye. Mwah. Yee. Okay. Step number 1. Where's the mouse? I don't see. I found the mouse. We're good. I found it. I found it. We're good. It's okay. Bye bye. Oh shit, the drawing actually worked. Hey you.